Take my dart back. Alright, we don't want that rat meat, though. F that. There we go. I know Hlaalu, he'll be so happy to get his fancy new belt. Goodness. He wanted to go fast and also not lose his pants at the same time. God, that is so smart. Because sometimes when you're just running really quickly, gosh, you run so fast your pants fly right off of you. You ever have that happen where you... I say fly off of you, but really what I mean is you go so fast, you break some sort of... You've heard of the sound barrier, you've heard of entering light speed, but have you heard of exceeding the speed of pants? Hey gang, what's good? Welcome back to Morrowind Mondays. We are out here at VIIe, the Foreign Quarter, very close to where we last left off. However, in between videos, went out and did a little bit of inventory management and actually bought up a few more throwing weapons for our assassination purposes, right? Our vendor over at Balizra, I think, actually sells some throwing knives and steel darts, I believe. Either that or just happen to have a few on hand, right? And also stowed away a few things. Now, also, in addition to all of that, you will recall, at the end of the last one, after we did the reading, if you stuck around for that, you will remember that our current quest was not found here at all. We have a current quest from Hlaalu to go to Pelagiad, and I was looking through here trying to get like a brief summary for next time and all that, and it ain't here. However, I went and looked up in between videos, and that is in fact some sort of known issue, that it doesn't have an official quest listed, right? Although I think future ones do and will. However, we can just go back here and we'll see, let's see. Oh god. Yeah, here we go. Grandmaster Hlaalu asked me to bring him the Belt of Sanguine Fleetness, held by Hrordis, a member of the Dark Brotherhood. She can be found in Pelagiad at the Halfway Inn, and we will probably go over there and kill that person, right? Okay. It would be interesting if when you installed Tribunal, you could go to NPCs that you knew were Dark Brotherhood members, right? And get some sort of unique and additional dialogue, as though they would say like, oh yeah, I know they're out for you, or something like that, right? Huh. Because like I said, I've never done this before, and honestly, I thought that all the Dark Brotherhood stuff, all the Dark Brotherhood NPCs were added with Tribunal, right? And they didn't exist in Vardenfell until you installed that. As it turns out, there's just cliff racers on this beautiful morn here in the Ascadian Isles region. Good lord. Isles on a giant island? God, what will they think of next, those clever bastards? Let's see, Pelagiad, yeah, it's right up there. I was about to look at the map and instead I could just feast my eyes forward. You ever do that thing where you're playing a video game, right? And you've got like a pretty accurate mini-map, right? It depends on the game. Some games have really bad mini-maps and all that, and I'm convinced that this is why with Oblivion they got rid of the ability to have a mini-map. But when you're playing, this happens to me a lot in Grand Theft Auto, so much in Grand Theft Auto, oh my god. You will just pretty much only look at the mini-map, right? Like, holy shit, while I'm driving in Grand Theft Auto, fuck me. If that road's not clear, I'm like smashing into every car on that road, dude. I'm not paying attention to anything. I just need to know where I'm looking at on the land. That's why I really appreciate it when newer games have, especially ones that have roads or paths or anything like that, they have the trails, right? They have these sorts of like in-game pathing trails that will lead you directly to your objective. So you don't have to whip open a map or anything. You can just like, oh, in fact, Skyrim has this, right? They took it the next level. They got rid of the mini-map in Oblivion, right? And then they thought, hey, how about clairvoyance, right? And then you can do that in Skyrim, right? Although I'm pretty sure there's several instances, especially involving other planes of existence, I think? Well, maybe not. I can't remember. Maybe it's been fixed by now. But I'm pretty sure I remember in Skyrim clairvoyance not working perfectly fine. And then they had vans, I think it was, in Fallout 4. Huh. Still, an improvement, I think, right? Because it kind of does suck to just be looking at your minimap, right? Just to be staring at that, this little, like, 1/16 of your entire screen real estate, just ignoring the beautiful environment, right? It's an unfortunate situation, but I fucking can't help it. Alright, let's look around here for Horordus. Let's see, guard. Do you happen to know a Horordus? Actually, let's quick save. Just in case. Let's see. Honor to you, Neverine. Let's see, Horordus. No, nothing on Horordus, huh? Alright, how about a regular person? Dralas Gilu. Oh, no, wait, you're not quite a regular person. You're some sort of strange man. Okay, how about over here? This might actually just be Horordus. No, this is Kunthar. What's up? Do you know Horordus? No, you do not. Okay, fair enough. Let's see, let's check out the inn, I suppose. We quick-saved already, right? So in case we enter here and immediately get accosted and onset by a terrible wrath from Horordus. Let's see, Samia, do you know about this Horordus dude? No? God, you know you would expect someone with a giant spider on their chest to just know everything. Be some sort of, like, wizened old crone. Let's see, Ladia Flarugrius. Yeah, we have done stuff for her before. Huh. Oh, you know what? Should we do stuff for Anasi while we're out here? Hold up. Wait, are you Horordus? Oh my god, she's Horordus. I remember breaking into her room and stuff.
Ask your question.
Oh shit. Doesn't she have it here hidden or something? Hold up. Let's see. Chest filled with... No? Oh shit, look, here we have to pick into this. Maybe she's got it inside here. I mean, but on the flip side, kinda wanna kill him. Kinda wanna just kill him. Let's see. Oh shit, her common pants. Oh god. How about over here? A pillow. Wonderful. And what's this? Redware bowl! Oh god! What the hell? Oh, the freakish, horrific nature of the Dark Brotherhood knows no bounds. Alright. Let's see, maybe we can pick her pock. Okay, let's do a quick save. And, oh, you know what? Let's use the Amulet of Shadows. I don't know why I'm going so far out of my way to spare her, but hey, you know what? We may just end up killing her afterward. Okay, Horordus, I'll take your money. There we go. Anything else? Nope. Nope. Okay. What's up, Horordus? Who's there? It's me, the fucking Morag Tong! Let's see, let's equip some Silver Dart again. Actually, you know what? Let's use Steel Darts. There. We'll save our silver for something more ferocious. Horordus! Are you an idiot? I told you. Go away. Now. What? Who's there? Are you an idiot? Okay, look. Horordus, I'm about to make you the ultimate idiot. Let's see. Oh, I know what to do. Here. Let's see. We need to get her in this room, and then kill her inside of this room. So what can we do? Oh, we can command her in here. Horordus, I command you to enter your bedroom and take a snooze. There we go. Wow, magic is incredible. Alright. Now can we just close this? Nope, it's a physical object rendered in the world. Okay, well, great. Let's see, Horordus. Come hither, Horordus. Oh god, Horordus is not hithering at all, whatsoever. Can I give her a shove? No, I'm like colliding with her ass. Oh, Horordus' massive ass! Alright. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh god, maybe we have to pull her all the way out of there. And then do like a big old loop around. Horordus, come on. Come on, Horordus. There we go. Is she following? Man, maybe the door has got her like stuck. Horordus? Oh god, Horordus! What the hell's happening?
Probably nothing.
She doesn't want to come out here. Huh. Let's see. Again? There we go. Now she's definitely following. Okay, dope. Now we'll get her up in here. Come on, Horordus. Oh, almost made it, Horordus. Almost. Horordus, what are you doing? Horordus, what are you doing with that door? Oh, you asshole! Oh, you absolute ass. It's like she's trying to activate it, but walk into it at the same time. Oh, there. Horordus, shut the door. Good, Horordus. Now it's just you and me. You Dark Brotherhood associate. Lock the door as well. Now we go over here on our murder chair. Excellent. Good. Oh, shit. Alright. From one murderer to another. There we go. Excellent. Look, she can't even cast her spell. Oh no, she has a big man with her. Oh no, he's gonna fuck me up big time. Okay, look, I can safely hide back here by the bed. Oh, perfect. Eat shit, Hortus. Wow, she really screamed like some kind of wolf. Oh, great. He fucked me up big time. Well, I think we have some restore strength potions for just such an occasion, don't we? Let's see. Potion of restore strength. Yeah, look, we're down to 99, which is just enough to completely screw my whole butt up. There we go. Perfect. Back to 115. Alright, Hortus. I'll take that belt of sanguine fleetness. Yeah, your 5 athletics didn't help you so much when you were trapped inside the murder house. Or the murder in-room. Alright, let's take all that. Her shoes? Nah, we'll just leave her shoes there. It's like some sort of weird calling card. Oh god, where'd they go? What? What in the world? Do I have them on me now? Where did I put her shoes? Oh, look. Oh gosh, they went under the bed, like, proper. Can I not put them on the chest? Wow, look at that, you can't. Ah, they've become one with the chest. They've become one with Hortus. Look, I can't even take them now. They're just in there forever. Alright, eat a butt, Hortus. There we go. Now we just have to get on out of here. Let's see, we aren't wanted, are we? Nope, we're good. Okay. Man, Fenric's door jam, it's really come in handy, huh? Alright, you know what? Like I said, while we're out here, let's check in with Anasi. Right? Anasi, a special friend. Let's see. Oh. Huh. I took care of the bad person, Darren Adrian, the Kamana Tong thug who threatened Anasi. Anasi thanked me and says she wishes to share a gift. A special gift with her true and good friend. Ooh, Anasi, I'm so excited for this special gift. Alright, let's go down here. Let's do a quick save as well, just in case it's a very special gift that I don't want.
Good friend,
Ooh.
this is a
Of course. What
Oh.
may I do for you?
Fuck. It's been a while since I had to do this. This is so bad.
Ah, it is Anasi's true and good friend, Lyle. Oh, Anasi cannot see enough of her good friend.
Alright, true and good friend.
Yes, my true and good friend. Anasi always has things to share with her true and good friend. These things are not always happy. Not always good. But true and good friends share everything. I'm a cat! Good and bad, yes? So still, we will share a gift, share a care, yes?
Yeah, share a gift, Anasi.
Oh god. Anasi's friend likes the gifts Anasi gives. Good. Then perhaps Anasi will think hard about another nice gift when her friend comes to see her again.
Share a care. Alright.
After you are so good to Anasi, Anasi is ashamed to ask. And Anasi feels strange telling her good friend this thing. But Anasi is a mate.
Oh no, Anasi! Oh no! Say it ain't so!
Once, Anasi loves him very much. I'm a cat. But now, this mate is a slave to Skooma. Anasi no longer loves him. But once one has been in your blood,
What?
there is shared blood forever.
Oh god, Anasi, that's really scary. What did you guys do? You were swapping blood? Giving each other, like, intravenous injections and shit? What the fuck?
Arnasi begs him to abandon the skooma, but he will not. Arnasi knows not what to do. Can you help, Anasi? Can you persuade this foolish mate to give up his skooma?
I don't know, but I will try, Anasi. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can succeed where you have failed. I think you just have to say F that guy forever and, look on to greener pastures. Perhaps there's some hot, strutting new Dunmer in town who's, like, what a great friend, what a Sharon and Karen friend, huh, Nasi? And perhaps maybe that friend is also just happens to be the Nerevarine, Nasi? I'm just saying, come on. I don't know, but I will try.
Anasi understands all too well. Anasi has tried and failed. Cure a skooma addict. It can't be done. But Anasi sees something in her true and good friend. Something that says the things that can't be done might be done. And it gives Anasi hope. Anasi's mate is called Jadana, and he lives where he can, in St. Ome's Canton. Please, find him, and persuade him to give up the sugar. Oh my god, Anasi, you kitty cat! Alright, cure a skooma addict? There is no cure for the skooma addict. All Khajiit know this. But things we all know are true. Sometimes they are not true, after all.
Alright. True and good friend. Too bad you can't actually get addicted to things in this, right? Did they add that in Skyrim? Can you get addicted to, like, mead or something? Can you be, like, a meadaholic? Or, like, addicted to milk? Oh my god, Skyrim comes around and just can't stop drinking milk. Oh, it's my dark secret. Oh, they say up here in Skyrim you can't cure a milk drinker, a milk drinking addict. But maybe they're wrong. Go up to High Hrothgar and save this milk drinking lad. Fuck.
Yes, my true and good friend. Anasi always has things to share with her true and good friend. These things are not always happy, not always good, but true and good friends share everything, good and bad, yes? So still, we will share a gift. Share a care, yes?
Okay, yeah, I think did we already read that? Yeah, we did. Alright, I hate doing it, but at the same time, I love doing it. Her voice. Okay, great. So is there anything else here? No. Alright, we didn't actually get a journal update, did we? But we do have this situation here for something like Skooma Addicts Anonymous or something? A friend indeed. No. Amazingly, that is not a quest for Anasi at all. Alright. Huh. Yeah, weird. It doesn't actually give us any direction for that, huh? Yeah. Maybe we effed it up. Strange. Alright, well, Anasi, I'll be on the lookout for a cure for skooma. But you know what they say, the best cure is death at my hand. Oh, it would have been better if I pulled out a steel dart or something, rather than just a probe. Okay, let's see. Let's get our dart here at the ready, and head on out over to... we'll go to Hlaalu, right? Let's do it. Let's see, we've got the Belt of Sanguine Fleetness here somewhere. God, did we not actually pick it up? Armor of God. Oh, there we go. Belt of Sanguine Fleetness. Dope. Okay. Head on over here. Excellent. You know what? In thinking about this, it's going to be hard to keep track now, right? Huh. Oh, don't I have a checklist in my notebook? Gosh, it's been a while since we had accumulated something for this. But I believe I do have a checklist in my notebook that I can add a check mark to or something, right? For the belt? Yeah, I think so. We'll have to do that. Because I can't just lay this belt out on the floor like I have done with the others, right? Because this old Hlaalu actually wants this one. He wants to put it on right away. My god, Hlaalu? Dude wants that athletics, that extra 5 points. Good god, he's gonna try and run a 5K this morning. Alright, head on up over here. Oh no, wait, it's down this area in the wasteworks. While that's loading, let me desperately try and flip through my pages here. Let's see. No. Huh. I could have sworn I had a page in my little notebook here. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Let's see. Whole bunch of reading. Good god. No, that's for something else. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Great. Alright, let's add a little unit here. Wow, there are 10 belts. Goodness gracious. Okay. I'll even put a little Q there next to it for quest. That we have a quest belt as well. Okay. Let's see. So we need to head on down to the canal works right there. And it was on the western end, wasn't it?
Nice to see you.
Oh god, I never can remember. Head on down here and cross our fingers. Oh god, is this actually it? Oh, please be the one that we need. Yep, storage. Dope. Okay, good. Rats back? Nope, no rats. Oh, there is a rat. On guard, rat. Boom. Oh man, this one's powerful. Blighted. Boosted with some sort of dark energy. Take my dart back. Alright, we don't want that rat meat, though. F that. There we go. And Hlaalu, he'll be so happy to get his fancy new belt. Goodness. He wanted to go fast and also not lose his pants at the same time. God, that is so smart. Because sometimes when you're just running really quickly, gosh, you run so fast your pants fly right off of you. You ever have that happen where you... I say fly off of you, but really what I mean is you go so fast, you break some sort of... You've heard of the sound barrier, you've heard of entering light speed, but have you heard of exceeding the speed of pants? Gosh, Hlaalu, he's got this cool new spell, right? We've seen some of it in Oblivion, right? Where we have our full sails ahead spell that lets us just basically fly. Well, Hlaalu, he's working on some stuff, and it lets him exceed the speed of pants, which is why he's wearing a robe right now, because all of his pants, when he exceeds the speed of pants, he enters a plane of existence. He enters like a pocket dimension. It's not that his pants like shred off of him, no. Please. This is the land of Tamriel. Pants do not shred off of a human being, right? Off of a mer being. In the land of Tamriel, when you exceed the speed of pants, you enter a pocket plane of oblivion, wherein pants do not exist. They've never existed. You speak of pants. People say, who is this madman? Who is this stranger from a strange land of pants? What? What is that? Hlaalu, what's up? Have you found the Belt of Sanguine Fleetness? Yes, I have, Hlaalu. Perfect. I know you love this.
You have the Belt of Sanguine Fleetness, one of the threads of the web spinner. Now then, return the belt to me, so that it may, once again, be dedicated to Mephalah's service.
Here it is.
The Belt of Sanguine Fleetness will take its place with the rest of the threads of the web spinner. Soon, all these threads will be returned to us by the machinations of Mephalah, for all threads lead to her black hands.
Ugh. Okay. Spooky.
You have returned the Belt of Sanguine Fleetness, but this is only one of the threads of the web spinner.
Okay. Now we need more special orders, was it? Yeah, special duties.
Sometimes an agent of the Dark Brotherhood is honorable enough to join the Morag Tong. One such candidate has come to my attention. I want you to speak with Movis Daris.
Alright, let's ask about Movis Daris.
Movis Daris is in the Mages Guild in Aldrun.
No way, in Aldrun? Huh. What if we already killed him, though? What if they were the one that we killed during the Thieves Guild quest or whatever? Or what did we do with that I think we just ran from him. Never mind.
He is posing as a student in the Imperial School there. Speak with him, and if you cannot convince him to join our cause, end his life. He is not like the others in the Dark Brotherhood. If you must kill him, make sure his death is honorable.
Okay, fair enough. Huh. It's interesting that these two different lines of quests from him deal with the two different threats, right? Like all of the special duties seem to deal with the Dark Brotherhood, but all of the regular ones you have run-ins with the Morag Tong, right? Huh. Very interesting. Alright, let's see, Dark Brotherhood?
We are still at war with the Dark Brotherhood. Do not forget that.
Alright, let's see. Anything else? Movis, no join? Okay, yeah, fair enough. Anything else about Movis? Same thing. Okay, cool. We may be able to just do a speech check, or a persuasion up on him, right? Get that disposition up, and then get him in the... get him into the Kamana Tong. Oh shit. Man, another rat already. There we go. Great. Nope. Okay, perfect. Oh, I have to waste one. It's fine. Got one back. Alright, dope. Now, let us head on over there. What's our quickest route? We could probably head on up over to the Foreign Quarter and take a guild guide, right? That'd be the easiest. Okay, let's head on up and out. Let's see, arena? No. Let's go on up here. Oh, no, yeah, actually arena is totally what we want. God, what a scary guy. He was right over there. No wonder they're getting murdered out here. Goodness, maybe it's not any of the motivations that we discovered whatsoever. Instead, people just getting scared, shoot off like an errant lightning bolt or swing a dagger errantly as as he scared the poop out of them. Goodness gracious. Alright, pop on up here to the Foreign Quarter. It says Veteran, but don't believe it. There we are. Oh, look. Hey, Gordon. What are you doing out here, Gordon? You still taking in these beautiful sights? Gordon's out here on vacation. Oh, Gordon, look at this. Oh, it is very nice. And the blight pretty much never comes out here, right? Thanks to the power of VIIe. Oh, the sacred city. All right. Do you like that, Gordon? No? All right. Enjoy your time, Gordon. Because we've been going around with our tower shield on. I just never thought to resummon him. He's just been out here chilling the whole time. And we wonder why my game crashes so much. Alright, in fact, let's do a quick save right now. Okay, head on out here to the old GOM. Ooh. Oh god, hey Gordon. Oh, sorry about that. I've whisked you into this fun little place. Magically, somehow. Oh, wow. Well, you know what? Totally forgot about all that. Well, let's go. Flacacia Phocius. Let's see. I would like to travel to the Aldrun Guild of Mages. I even made a point that I will probably end up forgetting about that stuff. And lo and behold, totally forgot that I just have a big old dump there. Man. But you know what? Been a while since we took a big old dump and then arrived on the scene and been like, who has left this dump? Gosh. Lest we forget, way back when, took a dump of like Dark Brotherhood leathers and stuff from when we were still being attacked by assassins. Man, just came across a beautiful dump of Dark Brotherhood items. Goodness gracious. Oh look, it's him! Movis Daris. Alright. Let's see, let's do a quick save again. Just in case. Movis Daris. Oh look, he's already fully all about me. Let's see, my trade?
I'm a student here at the school. I want to learn to read.
Oh, alright, join the Morag Tong.
Morag Tong. But I'm just a simple peasant. What do I know about killing and all that?
How would you know that the Morag Tong is all about killing, huh? No, of course, it's common knowledge, right? They teach you when you're a young child. Better watch out, little Jimmy. If you mess up big time, someone will hire a legal murderer to come and kill you. It's 100% legal and you're just screwed. So be nice to people, Jimmy. Come on. Gosh, share that ice cream with your sister. We know who you are. We know who you are. If you do not join, I will give you an honorable death.
If you know, then it is over. I swore an oath to the Dark Brotherhood, but I have learned that their ways are not as honorable as the Morag Tong.
Wow!
All I can promise is that I will speak with Hlaalu. If that is enough, report to him. If not, I will test your skill. Take this belt as a sign of my good faith.
Alright, cool. Belt of Sanguine Denial. Okay, cool. Very good. Let's see, let's actually do a quick save here, and let's murder him right on the spot. So we've quick saved, because I need to see if he actually does have a good unit, right? If he's got another item for us, for our collection. Okay. Can I actually hit him right here through this? Let's see, it's time to test environmental hitboxes. Nope. Yeah, the old creation... well, fuck me, even at this point. But yeah, even to this day, the creation engine, not what Morrowind's running on, but even to this day, the creation engine, not great at that, is it? Okay, there we go. Gotcha. Look, nobody seems to give a shit. Poor guy. There we go. And let's see what we got. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Oh, you got me with one. Ouch. Oh, shit. Ran out. Okay. There we go. Are these silver? Yeah, they are silver. Here, let's actually just re-equip this. There we go. Oh, my crime has been reported. It's fine. Oh, no, he didn't have anything on him. Okay. Fair enough. Just have to be making sure and thorough, because I definitely want all those threads, right? We really want to get all of them. Gotta collect them all. It's like, one of the few legit collectibles in Morrowind, right? That you can actually bring to folks and it registers as a collection. Because, of course, you can collect, like, oh, yeah, I'd love to collect all of the incredible artifacts of Daedric power, or I'd love to collect every single pillow that I see. You know, who doesn't want to do all that stuff? But, man, this one, the game actually acknowledges and says, this way of playing the game, it's totally valid. We're validating you, baby. That's right. All this weird shit you've been picking up, oh my god, you've been doing it for a reason. Isn't that great? Oh, shit. Alright, let's head on out over here, back to the arena. We've got this fun belt. What does this one even do? Denial. Ah, block 5 points. Here I thought it would, like, reduce your... I don't know. Your willpower? No, it'd probably increase your willpower. It'd lower your intelligence, but increase your willpower if you're just, like, in the worst kind of denial. To decrease your damage int by 5 points, increase willpower by 50. Okay, let's see. Which one of these is the unit that we need? It's right over here, isn't it? There we go. Necklace of Mario time. Here we go. As they say. As the elders of old, the ancient one, Charles, as he sits atop his icy throne at the peak of the ultimate power mountain. Oh shit, we're in the wrong one. Charles, from up there, he looks down and he says, "You will go. Here we go." Oh god, I can't wait to meet Charles, honestly. Oh, fuck, gotta love Charles up there on that mountain. I have to wonder, is there anyone watching me play fucking Morrowind who's never played Skyrim at all? Doesn't even know of it? Like, not to say like, oh yeah, Skyrim's my favorite, but I still like Morrowind. Just not even touched it. Not even touched it. Have no interest in it, right? Have no interest in it whatsoever. Because, of course, you could totally see, like, oh yeah, Skyrim, I've got interest in it, but, you know, just ain't in the cards for now. Just hard to budget. Fuck, I know how that is. Fuck me, Red Dead Redemption 2 guy announces like, well, shit, I don't have money for that. November 5th? How about November next year? Alright, head on down into here. There we are. Go on out here, look around. And let's see. Citation needed on that 5th, by the way. Sometime in November. Okay, and Hlaalu, check it out. I've got a new belt. Belt of Denial. Good luck wearing this as well. Man, could you just imagine Hlaalu wearing like 10 belts all at once? God, he'd look like some kind of BDSM super guy. Alright.
Will Movus Daris join us?
Yes, he will.
So, Movus Daris has agreed to join us. Good. I shall pay you as if you had executed a writ on Movus Daris. Take these 1,000 drakes.
Oh, very good. Let's ask about Movus again.
Movus Daris has agreed to join the Morag Tong. He will be our eyes and ears in the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, he'll still keep up the guise that he's in the Dark Brotherhood. Huh. You know, I'd imagine that the Morag Tong is partially responsible for the what would you call it? The eradication of much of the Dark Brotherhood by the time Skyrim land comes around, right? Because as we know, they're not in a good way by the time Skyrim rolls around. Not the like main factor, but certainly they contribute to it, right? Because the Morag Tong, if I remember correctly, they are in the Dragonborn DLC, aren't they? You can get like Morag Tong assassin armor, or is that Kamana Tong? No, I'm pretty sure it's Morag. Alright, let's see. How about another one, friendo? Let's see, special duties.
Worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon here in Morrowind are sheltering members of the Dark Brotherhood. I want you to speak with one of these cultists, Caracalmo, and give him an ultimatum.
That is interesting. Why would worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon be in bed with the Dark Brotherhood? Maybe this is something that gets retconned later? Huh. Because certainly we know that the Dark Brotherhood isn't really about Lord Dagon, they're more about Sithis. Right? Huh. God, that would be interesting if they actually carried this over and had something to say on this in Oblivion of all games as well, right? Where Lord Dagon plays such a massive role. Huh. Alright, ultimatum. Oh!
You have already cleansed Ashal.
Oh, shit. That is...
Ashal Mimikala of the Mehrunes Dagon cultists. Then, a private war against the Dark Brotherhood and their allies in the cult of Mehrunes Dagon is our fate.
Oh, shit. Whoops. Sorry, pal. Huh. Ashal Mimikala.
That's privileged information. I'm sorry.
Huh. Wow, we really fucked that one up then. I guess we still have their items then, right? We must have. Where is this place, though? Does it say? No, just somewhere in Morrowind. Shit, that's what we get for dungeon delving. Alright, ultimatum.
Caracalmo is dead. There's nothing more to discuss.
Alright, how about more special duties? Ah, here we go. Let's see.
I have heard of another thread of the web spinner. This one is the ring of sanguine sublime wisdom.
Alright, is this the one that we're supposed to wait on? Let's see. Threads of the web spinner. Okay, no, because I wrote down the one that we need to stop when we get that quest, right? So that we can go out and collect the other threads, right? Because once we complete this dude's stuff, he will disappear. He will go to that no pants plane of existence. Sanguine Sublime Wisdom.
The Ring of Sanguine Sublime Wisdom is held by Enel Rethelus. He may be found in the Daedric ruins of Yasamadan, west of Aldvelothi, past the Dwemer ruins.
Okay. Yasamadan. Very good. Let's see. Do we already have that up? It's probably the one out over here, right? Yasamadan. Huh. Yeah. I guess we don't have it unveiled? Well, we should have. Maybe it's not one that appears on the map, right? Yeah, must not be. Because otherwise it would totally be over there, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, you know what? This seems like as good of a stopping point as any. When next we come back, we will head on out to Aldvelothi region. Head on up and over there. Alright? Head a little bit westward. Go and check out Yasamadan. And you know what? Maybe I should look up a Shalmoa Kalki, or whatever it's called, and make sure that we do have these other threads of the web spinner right here, right? Make sure we did collect those. Otherwise, we need to go and check for that. Here, in fact, what is the name of that place? Let's see.
Have you found the Ring of Sanguine Sublime Wisdom?
No, Ultimatum. How about... Oh god, what was it called? Yeah, I'm not sure. Horny fist. Alright. Ooh, sorry. Let's see, let's look over here. Huh. Movis Daris. Let's see. No. Huh. No, okay, yeah, I'll just have to look back in the video after I recorded. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Let us now head on over here and finish up the Mystery of Talara. I believe we are on part 5, the last part. There we go. Let's see, how long is this one? Just out of curiosity. It's about medium length, right? Okay, let me just take a bit of a drink here. Apologies. Okay. The Mystery of Princess Talara, Part 5. The Final Chapter and Solution, by Mira Liketh. Oh god, I forgot how the voices even went. But father, what right do you arrest... By what right do you arrest my father? But father, where did that even come from? But by what right do you arrest my father? Cried the Lady Gilia. What has he done? Oh god, who is this? I arrest the King of Camlorn, the former Duke of Oleoin, by my right as an Imperial Commanding Officer and Ambassador, said Lord Strail. By the right of law of the Emperor of Tamriel, which supersedes all provincial royal authority. Jaina came forward and tried to put her hand on Gilia's arm, but she was coldly rebuffed. Quietly she sat down at the foot of the throne, in the now empty audience chamber. This young lady came to me, having completely recovered her memory, but the story she told was beyond incredible. I simply couldn't believe it, said Lord Strail. But she was so convinced of it, I had to investigate. So, I talked to everyone who was here, at the palace 20 years ago, to see if there could be any truth to it. Of course, at the time of the king and queen's murder and the princess's disappearance, there was a full inquiry made, but I had different questions to ask this time. Questions about the relationship between the two little cousins, Lady Gilia Reyes and the princess. I've never told everyone over and over again. I've told everyone... Good God, I can't read today. I've told everyone over and over again. I don't remember anything about that time in my life, said Lady Gilia, tears welling up. I know you don't. There has never been a question in my mind that you witnessed a horrible murder and that your memory lapse and hers. That your memory lapse and hers, said Lord Strail, gesturing toward Jaina, are both very real. The story I heard from the servants and other people at the palace was that the little girls were inseparably close. There were no other playmates, and as the princess's place was to be close to her parents, so the little Lady Gilia was always there as well. When the assassin came to murder the royal family, the king and queen were in their bedroom, and the girls were playing in the throne room. When my memory came back to me, it was like opening a sealed box, said Jaina solemnly. Everything was so clear and detailed, like it had all happened yesterday, not 20 years ago. I was on the throne, playing Empress, and you were hiding behind the die, pretending you were in a dungeon I had sent you to. God. A man I had never seen burst into the room from the royal bedchamber, his blade soaked in blood. He came at me, and I ran for my life. I remember starting to run for the die, but I saw your face, frozen in fear, and I didn't want to lead him to you, so I ran for the window. Oh God. We had climbed on the outside of the castle before, just for fun. That was one of the first memories that came back to me, when I was holding onto that cliff. You and I, on the castle wall, and the king calling up to me, telling me how to get down. But that day, I couldn't hold on. I was trembling so much. I just fell and landed in the river. I don't know if it was entirely the horror of what I had seen, or that combined with the impact of the fall and the coldness of the water, but everything just went blank in my mind. When I finally pulled myself out of the river, many miles away, I had no idea who I was. And so it stayed, Jaina smiled, until now.
So, you are the Princess Talara, cried Gilia.
Oh God, who is this? Let me explain further before she answers that, because the simple answer would just confuse you, as it did me, said Lord Strail. The assassin was caught before he managed to escape the palace. In truth, he had to know he was going to be caught. He confessed immediately to the murders of the royal family. The princess, he said, he had thrown out the window to her death. A servant down below heard the scream and saw something fly past his window, so he knew it to be true. It was not for several hours that little Lady Gilia was found by her nursemaid Ramki, hiding behind the die, coated with dust, shivering with fear, and unable to speak at all. Ramki was very protective of you, Lord Strail said, nodding to Gilia. She insisted on putting you to your room right away, and sent word the Duke of Oloin that the royal family was dead, and that his daughter had witnessed the murders but survived.
I'm beginning to remember a little of that, said Gilia wonderingly. I remember lying in bed with Ramki comforting me. I was so muddled and I couldn't concentrate. I remember I just wanted it all to be playtime still. I don't know why. And then I remember being bundled up and taken to that asylum. It'll all come back to you soon, Jaina smiled. I promise. That's how I began to remember. I just caught one detail, and the whole flood began. That's it, Gilia began to sob in frustration. I don't remember anything else except confusion. No, I also remember Daddy not even looking at me as I was taken away, and I remember not caring about that or anything else. It was a confusing time for all, so particularly so for little girls, especially little girls who went through what you two did, said Lord Strail sympathetically.
From what I understand, as soon as he received the message from Ramki, the Duke left his palace and at Aloyne gave orders for you to be sent to a private sanitarium until you'd recovered from your ordeal, and sent you to work with his private guard, tutoring the assassin for information, or torturing the assassin for information. When I heard that no one but the Duke and his personal guard saw the assassin after he gave his initial confession, and that no one was present but the Duke and his guards when the assassin was killed trying to escape, I thought that very significant. I spoke with Lord Errol, who I knew was one of those present, and I had to bluff him, pretending I had more evidence than I did. I got the reaction I was hoping for, though. It was a dangerous gambit. At last, he confessed to what I already knew to be true. The assassin, Lord Strail paused, and reluctantly met Gillia's eyes, had been hired by the Duke of Aloyne to kill the royal family, including the princess as heir, so that the crown might be passed to him and to his children. Gillia stared at Lord Strail, aghast.
My father?
Sorry. The assassin had been told that once the Duke had him in custody, he would be paid and a prison break would be arranged. The thug picked the wrong time to be greedy and try to get more gold. The Duke decided that it would be cheaper to silence him, so he murdered him then and there. So the man would never tell what really happened. Lord Strail shrugged. No tragic loss as far as murders go. In a few years' time you returned from the sanitarium, a little shaken, but back to normal, except for a complete absence of memory about your childhood. And in that time, a former Duke of Aloyne had taken his brother's place as the King of Camlorn. It was no small maneuver.
No, said Gillia quietly. He must have been very busy. He remarried and had another child. No one ever came to visit me in the sanitarium but Ramki.
If he had visited and seen you, said Jaina, this story might have turned out very differently.
What do you mean?
Asked Gillia. This is the most amazing part, said Lord Strail. The question has long been whether Jaina is the Princess Talara. When her memory returned and she told me what she remembered, I put several pieces of evidence together. Consider these facts. The two of you look remarkably alike, now after 20 years of living very different lives, and as little girls and constant playmates, you look nearly identical. At the time of the assassination, the murderer, who had never been there before, only saw one girl on the throne, who he assumed to be his quarry. The woman who found Lady Gillia was her nursemaid, Ramki, a creature of unstable mind and fanatical devotion to her charge. The type would never accept the possibility that her beloved little girl had been the one who disappeared. The nursemaid was the only single person who knew both Princess Talara and the Lady Gillia, who visited you while you were in the sanitarium. Finally, said Lord Strail, consider the fact that when you returned to court from the sanitarium, 5 years had passed, and you had grown from a child to a young lady. You looked familiar, but not quite the same as your family remembered you, which is only natural.
I don't understand, cried the poor girl, her eyes wide, because she did understand.
Here, memory was falling together like a terrible flood. Oh no, wait, who is this? Huh. Okay. Let me explain it like this, said her cousin, wrapping her in her arms. I know who I am now. My real name is Gilia Reyes. That man who was arrested was my father, the man who murdered the king, your father. You are the Princess Talara. Oh, wow. Huh. So it turned out to be that Gilia is the Princess Talara, even though from, like, sort of the very beginning, we were led to believe that it was Jaina, right? But in reality, it was Gilia. Huh. Interesting. But in that way, Gilia would have become queen, like she was princess already, right? Yeah. Because of how they usurped everything. So for Gilia, things wouldn't have really changed at all. It was just that Jaina was made victim from her own father's greed for the throne, right? Huh. Okay. Yeah, interesting. So why did her father do it again? Huh. I have no idea. I'm not sure I understand exactly. Okay, so Jaina's dad wanted to become the king, right? But he failed and was caught? Or no, he was tortured by... Who was he tortured by? He was tortured by... Let's see. Two of you look remarkably alike. Okay, Ramki was the only person who saw them both. Let's see. It was no small maneuver. Huh. Let's see. Where does it say who was with the assassin? Let's see. Huh. Yeah, jumped out the window. So that means when she jumped out the window, hiding behind the die was the Princess Talara, right? Huh. And because, so the assassin was mistaken at the time, right? Because they looked so similar as little girls. The assassin thought that the real Lady Gilia, the child Lady Gilia, who is the real one, was the Princess Talara, so chased after her. Meanwhile, the assassin was mistaken, and the actual princess was hiding, right? Oh. So the idea is that it was an act of even more friendship, right? Like Lady Gilia, young Lady Gilia, thought almost to sacrifice herself, in a way, by jumping out the window and potentially getting fucked up massively, right? In order to save her best friend, the Princess Talara. Okay. Huh. That's wild. So then Jaina has realized that her father was the Duke who wanted... I mean, that really sucks for Jaina, doesn't it? Can they come out with that information? I guess if Princess Talara is now the queen, she could come out and say, I pardon Jaina, who is Gilia, right? Hence why the names are so similar. Okay. Yeah, and then she could clear her record and not say that, like, oh yeah, her father tried to murder us. Well, did murder most of us. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Yeah, when I heard that... Let's see. From what I understand, as soon as he received the message from Ramki, the Duke left his palace at Deley, gave orders for you to be sent to a private sanitarium until you'd recovered from your ordeal. Right. He sent the real Princess Talara there because the Duke knew that the assassin had messed up and did not chase out Yeah. So the assassin, although he lied because he didn't know, or either lied or was mistaken, and said that Princess Talara had died from jumping out the window, that he threw her out the window and killed her, right? Even though he didn't know, he was trying to cover his tracks to his boss, who was the Duke. However, the Duke could tell the two girls apart, right? Because one was his fucking own daughter, right? So of course he could tell. And he saw, oh shit, you quote unquote think that you had killed the wrong girl, right? So then he went with the assassin and all that shit. Oh. Huh. Oh, that's fascinating. Okay. So then, what he did with the real Princess Talara, he didn't, even though he knew that she was alive, he made her somehow, how did he mess up her memory? Just from, like, the trauma as a child? Or, like, a spell or something? Yeah, how did he mess up Gillia's memory? Because she didn't fall out of a window or anything. Was it just the tragedy that messed her up? And maybe depending on how old she was? So he made the real Princess Talara believe that she was Gilia, that way she wouldn't be heir to the throne, right? She would just be like the Duke's daughter or whatever. Okay. Huh. But if the Duke became... Huh. Yeah, if the Duke became king, that would mean that he had to pretend like Gilia was his daughter, right? And she would still be heir. Or in one of the other books, was he trying to get like a son or something to replace Gilia as a better heir? Is that the idea? Huh. Perhaps. I would probably have to go through and look at the other ones. That's very cool. This is a very interesting book, right? Huh, I like that twist. It paints a lot of things in a different light, right? I mean, of course it's not super perfect, but, you know, it's not quite as clear-cut and as shocking as most other things. But damn if it ain't great for a book inside of a video game, right? Huh. Yeah, that is pretty dope. The Princess Talara, or the Mystery of Talara, right? M-O-T, Mott. Well, damn, that's pretty good. All right, cool. Well, when next we come back, goodness, we spent so long trying to analyze that ending in the book and trying to think about the implications of all that, right? That, man, yeah, I can't quite get over that. Huh. The way it paints all that stuff in a different light. Huh. Gosh, I almost want to read through parts of it again just to see, like, knowing the true meaning and their relationships and stuff, right? Because who was the guy who came to assassinate Jaina, who actually turned out to be Gilia? That one guy went there and tried to take him out. He didn't try to kill her because she was the Princess Talara. He tried to kill her because she was young Gilia. She was the true Gilia. Jaina was Gilia, and he tried to kill her to prevent her from telling the truth and revealing all of this stuff to the true Princess Talara, right? It wasn't because he thought that she was actually the heir. It was because she had important information, which is why they wanted to assassinate her. Oh. But still, I'm not sure. How did they wipe the memory of the actual Princess Talara? Huh. Maybe the sanitarium. Stuff went down at the sanitarium and all that. Maybe. And they had, like, convinced her that she was wrong or something. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, although maybe it does explicitly state it, but even if it doesn't, you can totally reasonably understand how that may have happened, right? At the sanitarium, all those years having passed. She spent 5 years at the sanitarium, right? Yeah. Huh. Anyway, yeah, sorry. When next we come back, we will continue on with N.O. Hlaalu's special duties. Until next time. Oh. Until next time. Peace!